I've been telling you little things about the people that's in the sector that I got some problems with. You know what I'm saying? They think it's all a game.
Who you got a problem with, homie?
Man, it's not even about their name. It's about these corny people that's out here that don't understand this rapping shit. Ain't not. It's you know what I'm saying? It's not for no sucker shit. You know
right.
We gotta take this for real. So I got this problem with some cat. He think he's some DNA type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? And so he's really stealing people's DNA. What we think about niggas who be stealing people's DNA, dog?
Man, they sound like blood suckers. It's crazy. It's a lot of bulls out here trying to get a buzz off your name.
Yeah.
I'm sitting back looking like, damn, that's a shame.
That's a shame.
It's a shame because niggas nowadays don't want to be themselves.
Oh.
Hey, bro, I'm going to take his little channel, put that shit on the shelf.
Oh, shit.
Yo, man, we going to get him. We're going to hit him later, man.
We're going to hit these cats a little later. You know what I'm saying? That's my man, Money Mike. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how we doing, baby. Yo, I'll be back, Money Mike, yo. I'll be right back. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of dudes out here trying to get a buzz on somebody else.
Stop it. You heard? So, yeah. Yo, let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. You know what I'm saying? I got to tell you a little something. Goldie, I got to tell you a little something. For all you folks, first thing first, you know what I'm saying? For all you folks who don't know anything about what I'm about to be talking about, forgive me, I'm sorry. Okay, because, I have some beautiful people who subscribed to my channel just recently, and they don't know what's about to go down right now. But y'all about to see me go to the B side. Because right now in life, I got to talk about the B side. Because the B side of life, you know what I'm saying, that's the buffoonery side. Sometimes you got to indulge in that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking and I'm like, yo, why I'm seeing my videos being shared, almost at 500 shared videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out who's sharing my shit. And so I'm also trying to figure out why I see my face popping up now. I'm trying to figure out what's up with that. You know what I'm saying? So as I'm analyzing, I'm realizing, what up, Chief? Chilling, man. I'm analyzing, I'm realizing, yo, somebody's using your content. Why? They not hitting me up. They not, letting me know. They not letting me know it's good. You know what I'm saying? And then I realized that they not just using your content, but they use your content for themselves. I'm like, yo, how you using my content for yourself? And so with that becomes a problem because I'm looking at cats make $100 on Cash Apps. You know what I'm saying? Yo, bro, they making $100 on Cash Apps using my thumbnail. Damn, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Using my thumbnails, got cats coming to channels making $100. And even if it's not on my channel, on your channel, on my channel, they still making $100, or not using my thumbnail, they making $100. Hold up. I'm confused right now. So for those folks who don't know what I'm talking about the B side. I just really got to get my thoughts together because when you talk about the B side, you really got to get your thoughts truly together because it takes a lot of energy because with the B side, it's like a bunch of criminals. They be stealing shit. Then they try to make mockeries out of people. So me really going to this character is going to allow me going to the whole Umar Johnson Kings of Comedy shit too. So I'm going to appreciate this live right here, okay? Because it's going to give me my energy to go into that whole comedy tour with Umar Johnson because this is comedy. Photon, I remember you hit me up. You tapped me up in the message, and you said that you wanted me to go live with you. I didn't know what that was all about. And so when I tapped over there, you had me in the thumbnail. This is when you reached out to me. You had me in the thumbnail, and this was a month ago. You had me in your thumbnail, but you did not bring me up on the panel. Now, I tapped in, I was in the chat. Somebody even recognized me up in the chat. You dig? They recognized me up in the chat, and they was like, yo, I'm tired of this bullshit. Yo, let Don up. Everybody say, yo, let Don up. Drop the link. Let Don up. Several people were saying that. And I went backstage, and I was backstage for about 15 minutes, and you never let Don in. You just had the content people that was talking the bullshit and screaming at each other go on. I didn't know what you wanted me to come up there for. I didn't know why you used me in the thumbnail, but that was a month ago. So I see Truth. And I'm like, oh, so Truth is floating with you. Okay, so Truth is now a true icon. He's a legend now. You became legendary B-side status now. Okay, you got your legendary star on the B-side Walk of Fame. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You understand? You've been paying your way for the B-side for a long time, and now you got a chance to show your writing skills to a black community for the first time. You've been writing all your life for these white people, traveling all over the world with the white folks, and now finally you got a chance to spotlight your writing skills amongst the B-side black folks. And all being used by your man Photon DNA. Because like I said, I don't know why I'm in his thumbnail. I'm baffled. I mentioned your name in one of the little things I put up, but I only mentioned it only saying that you laughing at these cats by even using this thumbnail of this guy. But as long as he paying to pay, y'all good. You're Gucci. You're real good. As long as he paying to play, you good. And that's what's happening right now. Photon is becoming legendary for stealing people's, not just their content, but their base. That's what the B-side do. They be part of the chat, and they go out there and they take the base. Even though they are base, but they take the base and create their side. That's some funny, queer shit. And why? Because they're not content creators. They're not content creators. They just people like they has been wannabes. They've been recycling, refurbishing people content forever. Nothing exclusive. Just straight content creators of refurbished goofy shit. And then they get paid to really, as they say, cook. So I guess I go over here and I start, turning up the stove. I'm gonna turn up the stove right now. I'm gonna turn up the stove right now for you. Shout out to my man Money Mike. I'm gonna bring him back on the panel. I'm gonna bring him back into the live. Let him spit some bars. Okay, I'm gonna give him the opportunity to spit some bars. He'll be back on the panel. Just give me a second. I had to rush to the store real quick. Let me get to thanks for staying tuned, folks. Yo, as we are tuned in here, whether you like me or not, still hit the like button. I need a little, this is a roll call. We need a roll call going on right now. You're not liking it, you're just doing a check-in. I need a little check-in. You can be in the clouds, but do a quick check-in. I would like to see what the comments are saying, but right now I'm inside and I can't really see because I'm walking kind of fast, so I can't really see. Okay, let me see. Shout out to Photon. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Let me put that up there. Well, thanks for the picture, but I'm also, you know what I'm saying, if you're going to put me in your thumbnail for anything, put me in your thumbnail for the Inauguration Day movement. Put in the thumbnail for the shit that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? For the things I'm fighting. And that's for real, then that's real content. But when you do it for the B-side goofy shit, and I know the B-side is shifting their money, that person shifting their money, and this person shifting their money, and then you sitting back profiting, and I'm sitting here wanting flyers and wanting the movement going, nah, that shit don't rock. So, like I say, folks, I'm over here with the B-side for a hot second. We're going to give it the B-side a little attention. I give it more attention when I get back from this store. I just had to run to the store real quick before they close. So that's why I had to do real quick. But I want to sit back and be entertained with the conversation, you know what I'm saying? Because this is real shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming as no hater. I'm just coming as an inquisitive mind because I've been watching you guys. I've been watching you guys here and there. I'll be popping up in the chats, but I really just be watching you guys here and there. Not there and here, but just here and there. And when I'm watching y'all here and there, I'll be seeing how wicked y'all could be to each other. Vicious. Talking about niggas' wives and shit. That's why when I was back then with TC and them, I was like, yo, y'all niggas out of control. You normally see me on the panel, then I just disappear. Because I don't got time for that crazy shit. Everybody's fat, they ugly. Using avatars all over the place. And then I never heard so many niggas talk about suck my dick. That shit is bananas to me. So, like I say, we gonna get into it. What's the B-side about right now? You got rap battle going on? All right, so I got an artist that we gonna throw in your rap battle. We got artists we gonna throw in your rap battle. Street entertainment, folks. This is the raw shit. So right now, my artist is on an important call because not only they a musician, a musician, a true artist. Sing, rap, write. They're also a motivational speaker as well. So they have an online speech they doing. So we're gonna get back to him and he's gonna spit some bars. And I already know it's gonna be a freestyle for you cats. It's gonna give you the exclusive. But in the meantime, we're gonna figure out what's up the DNA, Mr. Photon. We're gonna figure out what's up the DNA. Because like I say, most of you guys, that's all you do. And then you get mad at a person like Lionel B who put a disclaimer on his shit, say you can he would sue you type shit because you're taking his content. That's why everybody be getting strikes all the time. But me, I just be sitting back and I don't be knowing what's going on. But I'm like, 500 shares? 490 some shares? And my Cash App don't go bling bling? What the hell am I doing wrong? I must be doing something wrong. Oh, let me check the B-side out. I'm not doing what the B-side do. So I got to turn up the beef on the B-side. So that's what we do. That's what we got to do. We got to turn up the B-side. Because obviously, the B-side not getting numbers like that. And the B-side hasn't figured it out in 3 years yet. The B-side has not figured it out after 3 years. 4 years, you have not figured it out. It's not about you. It's not about you. So I'm here today to give you some content because I'm going to entertain the B-side. Chilling, bro. Okay. How you doing? Elevator. Gotcha. All right. I can't wait to sit down and get in this room, folks. Shout out to me. But we're going to discuss this B-side, yo. I'm going to, because I want to entertain Goldie Mac. You know what I'm saying? What up, Goldie Mac? Like I said, I want to entertain these folks. Sorry, folks, for all those who don't know what I'm talking about. Just sit back and just be entertained with a little bit of fun and games, a little goofy side. This ain't even for promotional reasons, so don't even bother researching these cats. They the B-side. But we're gonna entertain it though. Why not? Why? Oh shit, forgot it. Forgot I went to the store for my neighbor. My bad, folks. I do good deeds. Hold up. Damn, I almost was comfortable just now, man. I'm tight. Sorry, folks. I'm live, and when I say I'm live, I'm in emotion. Because this was emergency broadcast right here. This was an emergency broadcast. Uh-huh. It wasn't extra plus. All right, folks. Now you got my full attention. Now you got my full attention, folks. Photon on the check-in. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. I wish I had the arts and craft and editing that I can do because, I'll have some fun with this one. Because, like I said, I'm scrolling through and I'm trying to see, okay, I see my thumbnail there. And I'm like, okay, what possibly am I being used for in this thumbnail? Rap battle? Set it up. Set the rap battle up. But if Conscious Energy can get $100, I need $300. If Conscious Energy can get $100, I need $300, and I will enter the rap battle. Call me Diddy, because I'm gonna have my artists sick you guys. I already did the ultimate rap battle disc for the sector. I did the Umar Johnson rap battle disc. Y'all didn't get that one? Y'all didn't get that one? Someone pull that up. Pull that one up. Pull up my Umar Johnson freestyle. Umar Johnson song when I put it on ether. Hold on, sorry folks. I'm trying to get comfortable. Fuck, why are you not standing up? Damn. All right, pull up that ether version I did. Go to my archives. Go to my archives. Huh? Y'all forgot we had Dusty Don Studios? Y'all forgot about Dusty Don Studios? Y'all must have forgot. No doubt, y'all. No doubt, Photon. I see you, Photon. I see you, Photon. Like I said, I'm not looking at it. Love the B-side. Yo, we got love the B-side. You know what I'm saying? Let me just give a shout out to you folks talking. Huh? What? You said I've been hitting your cash app and promoting you along with TC and many others from that sector. Stop it. Dude, that was in 2020. That was in 2020. a $10 donation, that was it. And then that was it from you. Maybe a $5 afterward, maybe $15 total. But that was it. Even when I came on your channel, you said you was gonna give some bread. That ain't happened. Nah. The last time I made any type of funds on anybody's channel really was on, I think it was Red Pill. If I bite the hands that feed me, then what you do? And look, for you to be saying in 2024, unadulterated truth is a genius, leave him out of it. That's my overall point. If he was such a genius, why would he abandon the A side? Because he got mad that I called him out for what it really was. I told him when he sent me a bunch of video stuff, and at the time I was really fucked up, and he sent me videos so about he listened to this rap. That's what makes me laugh. That's what made me say, what? I wrote this rap. Then he wanted to sit and play games with you folks with the rapping. Dude, help me get this situation done. He's such a genius, but he fell victim to the goofy shit. Yeah, of course he's a genius. But he's on the goofy shit. So I'm sorry, I'm just getting caught up. Why you ran from the fade? Huh? Why you ran from the fade with grown man talk 24/7? Why I ran from him? No, I ain't run from nobody. Actually, I just was walking, pushing my cart from a 2.5 hour walk that I was already into. I had another 45 minutes to go. And I just hear somebody screaming Icy Dawn. And I'm in my mind, I'm like, I never been in this area. So I just thought they was reading my cart. And I said, yep, that's me. And then I hear him say Icy Dawn. And I know I ain't have nothing in it. So I was just keeping it moving. And so then they said again, no, it's Icy Dawn. So I'm like, Icy Dawn? Like, what the fuck that's about? So when I turn around, I'm looking and I'm like, that's not my customer. And so as I'm saying, well, that's not my So as I'm saying, that's not my customer. Who are you? Then he's saying, nah, I know you from online. And so I'm like, oh no. And then he's like, this is grown man. So I was like, oh, okay, what up? So that's how that went down. Then we just did our video. He told me that he was going live on Saturday, but I completely forgot about that because it was maybe like Thursday. So I was like, Saturday, should go live right now, go live tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't remember that he went live. So, and then know his channel, I don't focus on that. So don't really care. Why you hating on TC? He looked out for you and you want to hate on his turn. Looked out for me what, yo? He tried to do the same thing what he doing with those people with me. And once I seen that, I wasn't with that. And I'm talking about way before a turned down TV. I'm talking about when the car broke down on the highway. And yo, Photon, we know that. But you never broke bread with me neither. All right? You never had beef, you never had no beef with me. Yes, for real. We understand that. But you never ever broke bread with me. You never ever did anything I asked of, but yet and still, if we can do it, let's get a rundown how many people you helped on their little missions to do whatever they were doing. Eyes, Antonia, I know something you did with her 3 years ago. And I don't even know whoever else, I'm just gonna name her. But yet and still, you had this situation and you could not develop a package for this situation. I'm talking about way back at the beginning. Good. Even with truth, all the people that was coming on deck, like, I'm like, let's just have a personal live show. Let's have an organized live out because this is a serious packaging situation. But none of y'all can do that. None of y'all took thumbnails and content and built on that. All y'all content was all on dumb, goofy shit. That's why we're here. Because you would take everything and make it become goofy, and that's not cool. Yep. Yep. And like I always said, forgetting I'm always having the best story, period. And y'all not taking that and running with it. This is really sad. And right now, as y'all hear on this live, I'm saying, if y'all want to be goofy, let's do. I want to organize a tour. It's the Umar Johnson roast tour. Okay, my ultimate goal is to get D.L. Hughley and Steve Harvey to come out the woodworks, which is going to be hard with their bullshit they're going with. But if we can get DL, that'd be good. To be part of the Umar Johnson roast tour. We just got to make it big enough where we can get them to be part of it. And this goes towards whatever we decide it's going to go towards. I'm going to say it's going to go towards those people who have applications that they put in. Where's your Umar? Where are your fucking employees? So we're gonna raise money for your staff with the roast tour. If y'all really want to do some real roasting, be part of this comedy tour. So let's organize shit. You want to roast each other at the Umar Johnson roast tour. And I guarantee you, it'll be much more profitable and bigger than whatever it is that the B side is putting together. And this is what I'm trying to tell you. For you guys to always forget about what made the side, what made it happen for you folks. What really made it happen for you was the year 2021. That gave you opportunities, all you folks. And you're not paying the homage that you're supposed to? No. All you have to do right now is realize that this is what it is, the Umar Johnson roast tour. You wanna have your little freestyle battles? Have it at the Umar Johnson roast tour. Let's set up some tour dates. Photon, let's get some locations out there in Brooklyn, wherever you at. Let's get some locations in Philadelphia turned up. The Umar Johnson roast tour. There's so many things to roast on that. And like I say, and from there, then you can have your roasting on yourselves. But make it a brand, a broader project, not just what y'all trying to do. That's content. That will get more views and more subscribers for your struggling YouTubers, right? The majority of the people is struggling YouTubers. Somebody's mad. Anti-Spingali says phony time. Not Futon, but phony time never drops anything original. Only steals info while insults those whose content he steals. Sound like you got answer to someone right now. Stop lying. I sent you well over $20 over the years. Who, me? Oh, I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone. Matter of fact, Photon, can you pull those receipts up right now? Can you pull, for here I gotta go to this right here. Anti-Spingali is tight about something. And you know what I'm saying? Maybe someone needed to apologize. Yo, but you say, stop lying. I sent you well over $200 over the years. Who you talking to, me or Anti? you talking to me? So make that alive. Prove those receipts. Because right now, let me screenshot this shit. Let me screenshot this right here. All right? Because I'm tired of y'all Negroes lying. Okay, it's a screenshot. All these people made so much content on talking about what they did for me. And then people look at each other, what? Word? Oh shit, word. But at the very end, it's like, no, you're lying. So Photon, it's only maybe about a total of $15. I remember $10, and I think I remember a $5 from you. I sent you money on other account. You remember my black beard? Oh my God, nah, man. Nah, among other accounts of me and my people, I sent you on many cash. Nah, now it's on other people cash up. You never put on your project, pick me up on paper, and them button and the ices was enough respect for you. Exactly, because Umar Johnson couldn't. Umar Johnson was going to do that shit after I made the live about that. Umar Johnson fell off that one. I had nothing to do with being promoter of Umar Johnson fight, but with this Umar Johnson roast tour, oh yeah, with this Umar Johnson roast tour fundraiser for his staff, this a slap in the face. But the only way he can get these see, look, this is my strategy. See, I'm telling y'all a strategy of what I want to do because I'm having problems getting my money from him. So I might as well figure a way how I can get my money off him. Okay? I can't get my money from him the way I'm fast as I want to get it. So I might as well figure out a strategy I can make money off him because it's an investment. So I'm saying that if you guys want to roast each other, you guys want to have a battle, the street battle, be part of the street entertainment, okay? And be part of the street entertainment. We're doing a Umar Johnson FDMG roast tour. Our ultimate goal is trying to get DL Hughley and Steve Harvey to be the main roasters. It's a fundraiser for the staff of the FDMG school. If you're going to do anything, now take that clip and run with that, folks. Okay? Please take that clip and run with that. I just came from doing the jokes. Take that and run with that. Please, I'm begging you. The Umar Johnson Roast Tour. Clip that, get those pictures. Okay, so now y'all got your thumbnails for that. Okay, I gave you some thumbnail shots. So now you can use those thumbnail shots and y'all can promote that. The Umar Johnson, Don M is launching the Umar Johnson Roast Tour fundraiser, the Umar Johnson FDMG Roast Tour fundraiser for his staff. All he got to do is prove that he has staff and he has to apologize. And we give him 50% of the proceeds, not him, but the staff. Once he proved that he got staff, and our ultimate goal is to get these mainstream comedians. So we gotta be roasting Umar where these mainstream comedians are, yo, these motherfuckers is lit. And I'm telling you that this project that I'm promoting to you folks, thanks Photon, I kind of needed this, you know. And so this, what I'm doing right now, will be as big as Nick Cannon's, whatever that shit is, whatever that show was, you know what I'm saying, that Nick Cannon had going on. I don't follow it. Whatever that was, yes, that show where I'm putting together the FDMG Umar Johnson Roast Tour would be bigger than that because Nick Cannon would love to be there. Trust me what I'm talking about. When you come here, you get real raw food. Breaking news, breaking information. So if you still here, you hear some, oh shit, that do kind of sound hot, huh? And with your, now I'm coming to the B sector saying, help me with this project. Let's do a tour. You guys want to roast each other? Be part of the Street Anthem Entertainment Tour. The FDMG Tour. This comedy show tour. Raising funds for 50% goes towards the staff of the FDMG school if he can produce them, and he must apologize live on stage to me and to all his other supporters. He apologized and he thanked you so kindly. Thank you so much. Yes, humility. I told you I would figure a way how to bring the humility. And it was just waiting for time. Like I said, this was an investment in his life. See, Photon, if you're going to use anything, use this right here. This right here. And share this and don't do nothing. Don't have nobody else on the panel. Let's do this right here. And then people that come on, they can do their auditions for the roast tour. Okay? That's how we organize. Now, see, if you want to be an ultimate trolling warrior, Photon, okay? If you want to be a true ultimate trolling warrior, my dude, this is what I'm asking of you. If you want to be a true ultimate trolling warrior, this is what I'm asking of you. I'm not coming to slap you around, curse you out, really ridicule you and condemn you for being vicious to people and sort of self-centered. But I'm saying if you want to get past your 407 subscribers, if you want to get to 1,000 mark, if you want to be a real podcaster, because you got skills, if you really want to take your talent to the next level, you take this live stream and you invite me to a story and we can do a live stream on this together. But yo, you need to, you know what I'm saying, the women that you were disrespecting harshly, give them an apology, man, because it's out of control. Yep. I was backstage for about 20 minutes. I'm just saying that one. My bad, Ghost DNA. Back there, and he knew I was back there. And that really pissed me off. But I ain't say nothing. I really just chill. I said, well, okay, no doubt. You won't see me never again, bro. Okay, I was like, you won't see me never again. I got y'all in the chat. My bad. Yeah, anti-Spanish here. Yep, my bad, folks. And it was only $15. So yo, if it was more, pull those receipts up. Black Savage ain't never paid me what I lost for Uber. What is you talking about? Black Savage probably tried to rob me. What are you talking about? I know the sector got real corny, and that's what I'm trying to give you. I just gave the sector of yo, look, hit the like button for the Umar Johnson roast tour. Yo, stop playing. Okay? The Umar Johnson roast tour, I really just gave you the Umar Johnson roast comedy tour. I'm looking for artists, like I said, I'm looking for people who would like to be comedians for this roast tour. We need some real good roasters because we want to get DL Hughley and Steve Harvey to be part of this roast tour. So I need the great talent. So we're looking for talent. So Photon, do you want to work with me on this project right here? Do you want to bring this project to your platform so we can use this as real content now? And then from this could be your content, your platform. This is your lane. I'm really giving you a lane, my G, ultimate trolling warrior. I'm giving you a belt. You want to be part of this championship? And I'm not being stupid. I'm being for real, for real. This is the way you be part of this championship. Because what y'all doing over there won't make it. It's going to be what it is. Even if I don't make nothing happen, everything I say is hot shit. And as I come to you saying, yo, it's not going to happen by myself. Because the damage for me has been done. But it's going to happen when you all realize that nigga's still the A side, yo. He still got the real content, yo. If that if that inauguration day pop, if that brain freeze pop, if this Umar Johnson comedy tour pop, if that man get on the Breakfast Club and pop, because if I get on the Breakfast Club, then everything pops. It's how to get on there. But nothing y'all can do. I'm no disrespect to none of y'all, but nothing y'all would do is going to pop because y'all still focus on self-centered around yourselves. And I'm telling you, if y'all take what you have, which is this product, and you do what the product needs to be done, everyone will eat. So y'all want to have a real rap battle? Be part of the Umar Johnson comedy tour. This is our way to raise funds for his invisible staff. Over 200 resumes, over 500 resumes, over 2,000 resumes, and still not one single staff member that he can talk about. So we're going to pull his card with this Umar Johnson comedy tour. We're going to put the joke on him. Otherwise, he can put the joke on us, and we help him open the school by roasting his ass. That's a beautiful win-win situation. So that's my backup plan to get my money from that man. Yo, this dude is such a queer. The sector got real corny. I know the sector got corny. Yeah, thanks, Goldie Mac. Okay, yeah, I'm just getting all the way down to it. Goldie Mac, my bad. Wilding Out, exactly. This Umar Johnson comedy tour would be much bigger than the Wilding Out. Trust me when I tell you that. And you got to remember, I want to set it up like in living color as well. You know what I'm saying? I want to set it up as like in living color as well. Shout out to In Living Color. Enough respect. But we need actors. We need lookalikes. We need people who can impersonate. This is a comedy tour. It's a show. So we definitely the dude who be doing that comic strips and shit like that. I need his creativity involved with this. If y'all really want this B-side sector to blow, I'm part of the B-side as well. I'm B-side. I came in this situation. I didn't have no channel. I was B material. I just made myself A. Why? Because you made me A. Why? Because I was dealing with what you guys were looking at as the A. So why would I be B when I'm like I was with the A? So if this is what y'all look as the A, then I'm A. But I didn't have no channel. I still don't really have no channel. My channel is nothing. I'm the struggling YouTubian. So I'm giving this B-side the blueprint for this B-side to become the side of the sector. No, not the sector, of YouTube. Because queers like Q don't know what we talk about. People don't understand that podcasting and podcasters is bigger than CNN News. Look where your man Steve, Al Smith, or whatever the name is, look where he's at. You know what I'm saying? Look where all the commentators are at. They are podcasters. If I was a podcaster 10 years ago, my podcast would be huge. So I'm giving us a project to truly work on. And this cat talk about Steve Harvey, Q don't play no games. I'm listening, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. So this is my proposal to Photon. Okay, Photon? I want you to have your own content, 100%, because you are really creative. I don't need you. I'm talking ultimate trolling word for real. Like we in the wrestling room on some real shit. Like we in the locker room. Like yo, you about to go on stage. I don't need you on that goofy cornball shit. Yo, you got real deal shit right now, and the people will respect you way more than they respect you now if you be focused. If you don't got time for the goofy, let's not have time for the goofy unless it's part of this project. You the casting director. We need you to become the casting director. I need to have the great talents of the sector who knows Umar. Because I could talk about the man's head. This head right here is really like the size of the hat from the top to my chin. That's the size of his head. You understand? This is the size of Umar Johnson's head, for real. From here to here. No lie. But I'm no comedian. I'm no comedian. I can't do it. So we're looking for comedians. But I can give you some material that you can work with. And sorry, I wish I can let people tap in, but this is no live. I can have you tap in. So exactly. Shout out to Photon right there. And Anti say that Umar was done a long time ago. No, 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 no. He's not done it till I cook him. Okay? He's not done it till I cook him. And I still got him in the oven, just being marinated. I ain't even cook him yet. But with this tour right here, Anti Spengali, I need her to be part of it. I need her to be an announcer. I need her to be a hostess. She gonna come out the closet on y'all niggas. But nah, for real, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, how you gonna speak for them and then put that out there? It's like you taking away a person's thought and imagination, trying to come at me. Shout out to Photon for that one. I just seen that. So shout out to you for that. See, this is what I'm trying to tell you, Q. You be talking some dumb shit all the time. And then he actually really he said, nah, we cool, but don't speak for them, especially putting that negative, casting that negative energy out there. Oh, my frat brothers. Nigga, they frat brothers, but you don't know them. And you don't know them to turn something like this down. Are you crazy? You stupid. See, the reason why you stupid is because it's because of this sector. Understand? It's because the people that was in this sector, going back with your man D, going back to them in 2017, who was really hard body on Umar back in 2016, who was really truly on Umar's tail. They made this sector, my G, not you. And so when I say they made this sector, there have been views that's been coming in from their information, from their panels, from their commentary that's been going on for a very long time, my G. Let me keep going down. I got you right there. And so for you to come and say, like, they don't count, you don't get it. This sector counts more than you can imagine. Lord Jamar responded because Make a Change sent a $15 donation to Lord Jamar to ask a question, to make a statement. And he made the statement that triggered Umar Johnson to go bananas. A $15 donation to Lord Jamar because Lord Jamar has been paying attention to Make a Change for a minute. Because they watch niggas like Leonard on it. They watch Luma on it. They pay attention to what you guys are talking about because this is your sector. They get information from you. Uncensored Hip Hop get information from you. Why you think Leonard Honor was on Uncensored Hip Hop channel? Because they watch this sector. They get their real information. They get their information from this sector. If it wasn't for the sector, if it wasn't for the antis, if it wasn't for the Spengalis going hard, doing her shifting move and shaking and baking, this sector would not be shit, nigga. Y'all are corny. All of y'all are corny. For you to come up there and say that, and then Photon check you on that shit, shout out to Photon for that. Because, like, no, we actually are building something here. You can't speak on behalf of them. And if our goal is to put together a platform that they looking at, they like, yo, they got it popping right there, and they would like to be a guest, anything on the show, because we got it popping over here. What is Q? Q is a corny ball right now for that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? No, I said, no, you cool, Q. Salute. Just don't speak for Steve and DL. And you get props for that, Photon. You do. And see, this is what I'm trying to tell you. This is why this dude is a cornball. Well, actually, TC did make a flyer. Okay, he made a flyer for the Halloween event. So you don't know half of anything. I'm talking inauguration, yes. what you guys talking about? See, I told you why I'm a side because everything I would talk about is beyond this black power conscious community. You guys are not black power consciousness. So that once you understand that, I'm talking to the wrong crowd. Period. Okay. Personally, I'm talking to the wrong crowd. Period. And you begging Leonard for an interview? No, I'm actually trying to get him. See, I'm being humble. It's not begging. Being humble. How many videos of Leonard I did this year? Not many. I'm being humble because I'm allowing these people to bury themselves in their own graves because that's what they're at right now. And I'm trying to give them an outlet out. The outlet out is, yo, did you see that Leonard went, but he did an 11-hour live? Why did he do that? Because his money's low. It's his birthday time. He's hurting. And I brought it to his attention. I brought it to like, yo, I see your numbers dwindling, homie. Stop doing the bullshit and just do the right shit. Like Photon. I mean, I'm gonna let you know because you said some corny shit like this. You say you begging Leonard for an interview, you moving backwards. No, that's not moving backwards. That's moving them forward because he never did the interview. It's moving him forward, my G. I'm moving people forward. I'm not backwards. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. I did a live stream early this morning and I got about, I don't even know how many views on that. About, okay, you're gonna do now, you're gonna pick up, you know what I'm saying? I did a live early this morning and I'm almost at 2,000 views. And it has nothing to do with you corny people. Understand what I'm saying? It's all about the slaves of the corny people back then. And we almost at 2,000 views. So I'm A side on where I'm at right now. And once I can get y'all to be where I'm at, we can be on a different level. I'm sorry to say, but this sector is like become like a love and hate type of family. Y'all like drunken cousins and shit and drunken uncles and shit. Okay? That's what y'all all became to each other and including to me. And once you comprehend and understand that, then you can respect it to the mouthpiece that you hear. It's not begging and not going backwards. It's moving him forward. Because if he do this interview with me, do you think you get less views or more views? Photon, if you do this next live with me and you focus on the inauguration day movement, because you off the goofy shit, you're going to be a real ultimate trolling warrior and do some real shit and help promote that. And then you help kick or get this comedy tour of Umar Johnson comedy. Do you think you're going to get less views than your silly rap battle shit put together or more views? I'm not moving backwards. I'm moving y'all forwards. I'm giving you content. I'm giving you real content that people will come to and be like, yo, I'll be part of that shit. Do a poll. Go, Photon, go do a poll on your channel and see how many people think that if Don was successful and was really able to launch that comedy tour, Umar Johnson, who would want to be an artist on it? Who would like to be part of the lineup? Or you think it's a waste of time? Do we have to sit back and be like conscious energy and say, I ain't doing nothing until I get some money for this shit? Like me from the beginning, everybody peeped it and they picked it up. Like I say, would you be moving backwards if you bring me to the panel and talk about that inauguration day event? And if you talk about the comedy tour, do you think we'll be going without the joke and shit? With no dumb goof shit on some real shit? How many people you think will be in your live, my G? Like I say, when you can grow up, then you can really talk to me. But I can't really talk with you. That's why I have to come at you like this and talk to you, ultimate trolling warrior too. You're a little troll warrior right now. You're not an ultimate trolling warrior just yet. You're not like me just yet. trying to give you the belt. I'm gonna be in, okay, look, I'm gonna be in Brooklyn December 15th, folks. I'm gonna be in Brooklyn December 15th. 215-986-5624. Photon, here's my number. So somebody take my number and give it to Photon. No excuses. Okay, because you got my thumb in your thing 2 times, so you owe me. Respectfully, I'll be in Brooklyn December 15th. I'm going to Restoration Plaza. Q Butter will be there. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm going there because Umar Johnson. So Umar will be there. I need you to be there too. I heard there's a men's conference there. Okay? Umar went bananas. What did he go bananas about? Now watch this. Now watch this. See, Q, as a real man, you would be playing your part, because if they're your fraternity brothers and you part of this sector, see, this is what I'm trying to tell you. When you coming over here, because I'm not in nobody's lane, so when you coming over here, I need you to come with respect, because I'm not coming at y'all disrespectful. Even though y'all might have slapped me all around, I'm not coming at none of y'all disrespectfully. I might have even forgot 90% of y'all. So what I'm saying to you folks is this. If Q put his foot in his mouth, because now Photon checked him. So now I need Photon to really get in his ass right now and challenge him, because these are his frat brothers. They part of his organization. If you have means to them, then maybe you need to be able to submit the proposal to them, what we doing, and how it can be a way that they can really shove it up Umar's ass for his rhetoric. So you have a point and purpose in it. Now, Q, okay, Q, you have a major point and part in this now, Q, because it's men right here. See, it's men talk right here. And we about to franchise the FDMG with this comedy tour. Okay? Now I'm on a different level right now, yo. I'm on a different level right now. We almost an hour in. We almost an hour in, folks. Okay, hold up. We almost an hour in, so we now about to transform, about to get lit. So let me just go through, but now we turn it up for you, okay, folks? Because this dude Q done put his foot in his mouth, because he's now chosen to help get Steve Harvey and DL Hughley, because they his frat brothers. So we got to connect to Steve Harvey and DL Hughley. So I need some talent for this comedy tour. We're going to make Nick Cannon become part of this comedy tour. I'm pretty sure he would love to jump in on the roast too. It's all comedy, baby. It's all comedy. When they become presidents and the people go out for presidencies, yep, they have the little roast section. Kamala Harris didn't go to it with Trump. She didn't go. She turned it down. But that's one of the fundraisers. It's a fundraiser roast. So Umar Johnson FDMG comedy tour, roast comedy tour, is a fundraiser, because we want to generate funds, because in the Black community, we're going to franchise the FDMG. He keeps saying our school. Okay. All right. Let's turn it up. Let's get in on the hustle. All you gotta do is get focused. We're gonna get in on the FDMG hustle now. We're gonna raise monies with the FDMG Roast Comedy Tour. We're gonna organize with the men's rally. And then we're gonna have dates and tours all over the city. Yo, like I say, if you just follow the lead and just know that it's beyond being on your phones, sitting at your homes on goofy shit, and we can organize a little taste, you'd be surprised that we changed the game in a 6-month time frame. From now to the 4th of July, if we began the FDMG Comedy Roast Tour, and Q was able to get DL Hughley, and then we raising funds, and we looking for all comedians. Now we got Dave Chappelle to be part of it. We got Little Short Man, not Kevin Hart, but we got, what's that nigga name? You know his name. Pimp name Slipback. Trust me, we on to something. Okay, so now we got two people. We got Germans TV. All right, shout out. This is building right here. You guys don't even know you part of the building. So now we got Q and we got German, two individuals that can make things happen. I saw you at the Centennial. Okay, what year did you join? Okay, all right. You guys gotta remember, I've been branched off from him ever since I had my own channel, and I stopped doing the goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to do real goofy shit, and when I realized that he wanted to do goofy shit, I was like, I'm not with that. And when he wasn't doing the things for the content and videos I want to do, I was like, what am I? You crazy? No. So when I've been left him, I've been getting, I was not getting views with him. It was his channel. But once I started my channel and got off of their whole shit, I do way better. And even if I'm not doing it, I do way better because I feel better. I feel at my best, right now. Yeah, like I said, Q done talked himself into it. Oh, and who's this other person? So we got Q. Okay, hold on. Let me screenshot this. Let me screenshot this right here. We got Q and German's TV. Uh-oh, my bad. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let me get this picture. Okay, bam. So German TV, shout out to you. Shout out to Q and German TV. Your job is to get Steve and DL Hughley for the FDMG Comedy Roast Tour. We fundraising for his staff, for his school, because Umar Johnson told me that he has money for the HVAC. This was in 2020. This was in November of 2020, folks, when he told me this. November of 2020 or October of 2020. He told me this. He said, I got the money for the HVAC. I got the money for the plumbing. I got the money for electricity. I just don't have money for the staff. So this comedy roast tour is to raise money for the staff. For him to get this money, all he has to do is apologize for his character. And those people can eat. So let's kick off the FDMG comedy tour. So if y'all want to be part of this, I'm going to organize this with Photon. But if Photon don't accept this role right here, he cannot never ever mention my name. If Photon don't accept this right here, okay? Never use me as a thumbnail. Just completely erase me, like he said, the Umar Johnson sector. Just abandon everything, but don't ever, never mention my name if he's not going to be part of this. But if he's part of this, he gets the belt for the Ultimate Trolling Warrior. He's one of the tag team partners. It's like I say, this is no slap. It's just the challenge. It's the real life challenge, man to man. All right, so he said, "What this dude say? Conscious Energy selling his music catalog. What is it? Trash? Huh, Jimmy Jam? Is his music trash?" This is a beautiful question. Thank you for the question, sir. What's your budget for the bus tour? Well, that's just it. Technically, I want at least 5 buses, 5 to 10 buses leaving from Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland. Okay, so that's 6 buses. I mean, that's 6 cities, 6 states, and I want at least 5 buses. So 5 buses each, leaving for each state, each city and state. That's right over here in this area. So if I can have that, it's just the minimum budget. I'm very grateful. I also need the budget for the tent because we're going to be camping out there. We need tent. We need the buffet, the kerosene heaters because we might have to camp out there. I want us to be comfortable. We need apparel because it's going to be a fundraiser as well. We're going to make money out there because we're going to be selling our inauguration day apparel. It's going to be a movement, and it's short term right now, but we can make it happen if we have focus on real content right now. If the B side really realized that this is something that we could really focus on, and if Q really understood that this is real big, and we're not just going out there to be something out there. We already got an email circulating right now. We already got something circulating right now, percolating right now. We just waiting for a response. We already made the phone call. Actually, we waiting to send the email. We just didn't do it over the holidays. We're gonna do it Monday. But we got the response and we got to send the package email. But when we send the package email, I really want to speak it in a broader manner. See? Shout out to Ghost. You know what, Ghost DNA? I don't know you too well, but you about to. I think I like you. Okay, I don't know you too well. Don't get mad if I take it away from you because I don't know you. But I think I like you. You heard? I think I like you. Shout out to those people who's still on deck, and shout out to those people who's here and they left. Let me just see. I'm just looking at the chat right now. What Goldie Mac said. Most of them dudes. Shout out to Anti-Afro Spengali. You know what I'm saying? I see you. But like I say, we're gonna challenge him and see if he's a blood-sucking leech. She called him a blood-sucking leech. So we're gonna see if he's a blood-sucking leech. Okay? He's a blood-sucking leech, folks, if he do not collaborate with me on this project. All right, Ghost DNA? Oh my God. I've been dying to drink that for like an hour. Woo. Oh yeah. December 15th. Restoration Plaza. Yes, sir. December 15th. 215-986-5624. ICDon502@gmail.com. ICDON, not IC the word, but IC the letters. DON 502@gmail.com. I don't know the name no more. I haven't been out there in years. Well, you know what's sad? Okay, you know what Goldie Mac? He said, Goldie Mac said most of them dudes who come online are not ready to face you in person. And you know what's sad, Goldie Mac? Shout out to Oz Antonia because she pulled up on me all by herself. And there's no telling how long she seen me because I ain't see her until she pulled up on me. So she seen me way before I seen her. She had to drop on me. So if she came out there with some beefy shit or with some people, I was smoked. But I be already just turned up already. So it's like, shit. Unless they smoke me. But no, that's what I'm gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. I was told in my last live stream, I was told, I forgot my man's name. Damn, I forgot my man's name. He came to my last live stream and he told me that Umar Johnson will be at Restoration Plaza. And then I said, wait, that's what Q? He said, no, because I said, oh, hold on. So Q got a project going on. You invited Umar Johnson. He said, no. I couldn't see if he was doing this, but I know he was like, no. It's not Q Butter shit. It's not Q Butter. But I was like, nah, Restoration Plaza is Q Butter shit. That's his territory. And he knows who's coming in his area. That's his area. He's supposed to know. So, boom. When I did a quick investigation, of course, he pops up on my timeline. And now look, Q Butter got a science fair because he always do a science fair around the time at Restoration Plaza. I'm like, wait, time out. And it's for 2-day event. So, yes, it's a men's conference there. I don't know 100% because he didn't advertise the men's conference. He only promoted the science fair. So Cuba only that I heard that he promoted the science fair. I didn't hear him promote the conference, but someone told me that Umar Johnson said he's going to be at Restoration Plaza December 15th. So I would be there promoting December 15th this. And I will be promoting the importance of us as black men to be able to handle our problems before we have to take it to, courts and things like that. And once I make my way to the right people and everything, boop, and I become a little spotlight, boop, a little roach in the room, boop. Then I'm gonna put Umar Johnson on the spotlight, and we're gonna get that money. You know what I'm saying? Is that we're gonna get that money right there, or he's gonna be completely embarrassed. But it's no way around it, Umar. No way around it. You don't want to be amongst a bunch of men in the room that's going to be sitting here talking about black power and black empowerment and black men empowering and have you as a speaker. And then they know that you got some paperwork against you, a claim against you. Like, oh, no. They gonna be like, this man not lying. He has paperwork. Umar, why does he chase you around? It's not like they don't already have suspicion about you. So checkmate. I just gotta get there. So right now it's check. When I pop up, it's checkmate. And I'm not coming in beef. I'm coming because I'm trying to get support. So right now, do what you need to do, Umar, because your back is against the wall. Photon. Do what you need to do because when I do this live stream, it's going to be lit. When I live stream from that event, it's going to be lit. December 15th, that live stream that I do is going to be amazing. The revolution will be televised. Icy Dawn's going to televise the revolution. Shout out to you. Yeah, so it's going to be a men's conference. The date is December 15th. Pull up Goldie. Oh, Goldie's from Brooklyn? Huh? Goldie's from Brooklyn too? Yes, he checked you. Yes, he checked you. And I'm checking him. It's all cool. This is men. This is how we do it. He checking you, I'm checking him. You trying to check me, but we checking you at the same damn time because you got a part to play. See, Photon, you drive me crazy, okay, Photon? This person's cool, this person cool, this person cool. I'm not saying that Q's not cool. I'm saying that Q's a fool. Because Q, just like X Friedman, y'all always have something not positive to say. But you guys can play such a key role with this whole structure. And that's why I be going into these cats. I had Q, me and Q, I did a live. Q was on my live before. Q was on my live before. He knows when I go live, and if he pops up, he knows I'm bringing him up. I'm not going to block him. Did I take him off? I haven't blocked him. And that's what I'm saying. He says, I could tell you empathetically, I wouldn't do anything of the sort, sir. I don't know what you're talking about, but help out. I know, Photon. I know you're feeling it. I'm trying to get my money back. I cannot get my money from Umar. I got to run around the world, so I got to think creatively. And I'm thinking about everybody playing their part. And I'm like, this would be the hottest shit for the sector. And I promise you, all your elites will be paying attention to this comedy tour. This roast, the Breakfast Club would be paying attention to this comedy tour, the roast. And then when we get on the Breakfast Club, and now we have some main artists on the Breakfast Club doing a little live section roast. What the fuck y'all not thinking about? Get with the program, folks. Get with the program. And then we on radios, because we promoting the tour. We promoting the fundraiser for, and like I say, it's a fundraiser for his staff. He said he don't have the money for the staff, so we're going to help him raise the money for the staff. The only way he can get this money, though, is to apologize. That's the most amazing Black Power movement ever. Right? This is next level content, folks. I need Photon to really, Photon, I really need you to get focused. This is your real content, but this ain't your real content to run with. No, this ain't Photon shit, because if he do run it still, everybody knows that you still, it's for you to run with and do the right motherfucking thing. So let's set up a behind the scenes private live if we can do that shit. I don't know if you can do that. You know what I'm saying? And let's have a few people, and it begins now. We could set the first show at the inauguration day. Understand? The first show is for January 20th, inauguration day. That's why we need a tent. The first show, inauguration day. Yo, I can get real creative right now. When we go out there, you know how all those folks will be out there? It'll be a FDMG / Black Lives Matter roast tour. Like I say, we could be creative. We got to be able to joke the situation up to a higher level, folks. Fundraiser. Those people will come to our rally. They will come. We just got to get focused, man. I'm trying to step our creative thinking to the next level. First one, January 20th at inauguration day. Yes, sir. I see that. I almost pressed the wrong button on you, asshole. I'm not trying to remove you. I'm trying to pin you up there. He said, dude, did you check the weed before you smoked it? This dude was talking about Dave Chappelle. It's a comedy roast tour. Everybody's going, when they see the momentum, everyone's going to want to be part of it. I'm about to remove you from this because you're giving too much negative feedback, and I don't want people to see that shit. Once again, folks, a lot of these comedians are struggling right now. There's no platforms, no stage platforms right now for a lot of these comedians itself. There's a lot of shows that's not taking place right now itself. I know the dude who's hosting Laughaholics, Ray DeJean. I was supposed to be finding him spots years ago. When I moved to Philly, he was like, "Yo, do your thing." That's why I was trying to get your boy TC to go with the bigger picture, because I was trying to get the comedy show from the Laughaholics to come out there as well. But he was not getting the bigger picture. Niggas don't get the big picture. We lose out all the time. And like I told you folks, right now with the entertainment business, there's nobody booking nothing. There's no real shows taking place. If you look at tour dates, no one got tours going on. If you look at comedians, they not doing nothing right now. The entertainment world is on quiet right now. So right now it's time for podcasters. Look at podcasters. Look at podcasters. Look at who fought Mike Tyson? A podcaster. Right now is the time for podcasters to rise up. And roasting Umar Johnson is the biggest ticket right now. Because everybody knows that Umar Johnson's the big bad bully, and to have a comedy tour roasting him and then taking the proceeds to support him is the biggest roast ever. To roast him, maybe not 50%, maybe 40%. All right, yeah, not 50%, 40%. You can't get 50. You can't. I'm sorry, folks. You can't get the 50. But y'all can get 40% because it's gonna be a big tour. We're gonna get y'all your bread. Roasting him, at the same time donating him the money that we roasted him on is the biggest slap in the face. That's black power at its best. And I'm loving the idea. When I say I'm loving it, the more I speak it, the more I feel it, the more I love it, love it, love it. And when they have Leonard on the part of it, see, like I say, he's not begging, my nigga. I would like for him to be part of it. If he don't get the big picture and this is a success, he's gonna be outside looking in with old Umar Johnson stories to keep talking about. This is how we gonna dead Leonard Honor. Understand? Y'all really want to blow out, make Leonard Honor bow down to the B side? Do this shit right here. Be part of this shit right here. You be part of this shit right here, and I guarantee you he ain't got nothing else to talk about. Because like I say, it's the Umar Johnson FDMG Roast Tour. He would get annihilated if he don't be part of this shit right here. Leonard Honor would have to be part of this shit right here. You did? I'm giving niggas the opportunity not to be fooled and be buffoon. I'm trying to help people. But if folks really get what I'm saying, and y'all hearing now, I did a live the other day, spoken, but this live right here, it's marinating. It's resurrecting you as a content creator. It's giving you hope that you will now be able to get 500, 1,000, 2,000. Yo, the viewership will go up. Your subscription will go up, folks. I promise you, if you focus with me right here with this project. And Leonard Honor will not have nothing to talk about no more. And shout out to all you folks who's listening over from Leonard Honor's platform. You know I'm right. Because if the folks really levitate to this shit and jump on that red carpet I'm talking about, we flying, and Leonard Honor's gonna be looking like, well, I got another Umar Johnson video that I would like to show you. This one goes back to 2015 when he was at the Berkeley College, and he was talking to a group of people. Listen to what he said. Did you hear what he said? We got a comedy tour. We headlining with Dave Chappelle, Steve Harvey, D.L. Hughley. No, we can't watch this video. We tuned into this comedy tour, Leonard. that you should have been on because he invited you to be part of it. But you just want to sit behind your laptop with your plaid pants on, your panel pants on, and your button-down shirt, and go in for the 50th year when you could have been part of this real operation. And they asked you to. They asked you, yo, be part of this, bro. Oh, okay, hold on. So cocaine strippers and a couple other bangers. You saying that on Conscious Energy shit? You saying that it's a song called Cocaine Strippers and he has a couple other bangers? Jamboree, my bad. I had a couple of calls so far. I had a couple of people tell me a few numbers in regards to the buses, but I'm still waiting for the overall final cost because they asked me like where the buses are coming from. You know what I'm saying? That's also the we're going to pick up. That will change the course. So I just had a course just leaving out of Pennsylvania just so far, but it was a decent course too. It wasn't that bad. You know what I'm saying? I got ranges from between 750 to a little bit, like 1,000. So. So, like I say, man, there's a lot of things can happen. You know what I'm saying? People can you might not be able to go, but you can help fundraise for a bus, sponsor a bus. But I don't know. You got to go. Somebody go and check Umar, his calendar. I don't know where he be having his calendar. Okay, Umar be showing up at events and trying to weasel his way on stage. I want to know if that's what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I would like to know if that's what he's doing. But that's what I'm saying. I think Q brother must have told him that there's an event and he gonna pull him on stage. I don't even think that Umar's on that shit. But I would love to know if Lord Jamal would be there. Why you say he's not in the main arena? That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? She said, I will wait to see that Umar, because Umar don't want to share no spotlight. It's a men's conference, yo. It's a men's conference. I can't wait to pull up at that shit. All right. I'm done with that. I'm just done with him. Yo, and I'm just getting down. He said, "Go ahead, remove me, sir." Look, I'm way behind on the chat, so I'm just seeing that. Yeah, Ray Dejon from Video Music Box. Yeah, my bad. Ray Dejon from Video Music Box. Exactly. Laughaholics. Laughaholics. He gave me an opportunity to make some money with him. It's like I said, there's a lot of things in New York I had, that was really about to bubble and go, but I just couldn't make it. I just had to go. Shout out, yeah, word. You know what I'm saying? Yo, y'all mods, y'all let Q talk a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Y'all was letting him talk a little bit too much. Yo, you're right. Leonard only cares about himself. But Leonard's going to be in a predicament real soon. Then 2025, I promise you. Y'all really got to look at his numbers. He had to do a live stream for such a long time. I could not believe that he was on live for like 8 hours, 9 hours. And it wasn't because, it was doing so great. It was just because he's doing bad. He really had to get repetitive views up. And I'm telling you, if we
if you folks really help me with this project, I'm really coming to you guys for this help. Because if you want real content, you want to be, have content. I mean, when I say real content, I'm talking to Photon. If you really want to have real content, this project is the project, bro. And like I know that all these folks will be coming to you for it. And I'm telling you that there's nothing else that you need to really focus on except for that. And watch these people really come to you. Now, every participant, there's a registration fee, okay? I'm letting you know now. Because those registration fees is going to pay for the buses. Your registration fee is paying for the bus for the inauguration day. Okay? So right now, we raising funds for the inauguration day through this comedy tour. And the first tour date is January 20th at DC. If the money comes in right, we also going to book a spot in DC to do an after party where we do the comedy show itself. Money talks. So to get things on the spur of the moment, if we have the money, we're going to get it. All right? And I seen a nice spot in DC too. When I went out there for, I forgot what event I was out there for. I can't remember. I'll be out there a lot. But I was out there. I went to DC to hustle tip at least like 10 times. Oh, yeah. I was out there with the Al Sharpton March. Yep. And so I'm saying January 20th would be our first date for the Umar Johnson Roast Tour, the FDMG Roast Tour. January 20th, DC. So that we preparing for January 20th, the Roast Tour, same day as the inauguration. That's epic. That shut DC down. So now we shut DC down. Then we come back to maybe Philly or New York. So the next show will be in Philly or New York. Black History Month is going to be at least, we want to do 3 tours. We want to do 3 sites in Black History Month. But matter of fact, Black History Month, we want to do more than 3. We want to do a Black History tour, Black History Month. That got to be exclusive. That's a major fundraiser month, Black History Month for this tour. Because after the inauguration day meet and rally, it's going to be a whole lot of organizing for Black History Month. So for Black History Month, we got to have mad tour dates. Mad tour dates. So we need comedians for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Some comedians might not be able to make it. So we need backup comedians for this shit. Have your FDMG roast game tight. Shakim Ra. You can be a comedian. You could be a comedian. Maybe. I have the same pipe dreams, I guess, that Umar Johnson has. All right? You got pipe dreams, Don, respectfully. And those people who don't have pipe dreams are thinking like losers. I have pipe dreams just the same as Umar Johnson has pipe dreams. His pipe dreams was manifested through the people believing his pipe dreams. For Q's right now, we would be what? Well, for this answer right here, you gotta understand, we're doing a build-up. So all the shows right now with the talent that we're using from the sector itself, we use a sector of people to be comedians and artists for this show. We're going to be able to start gathering more comedians once the show starts excelling, because trust me, the show will start excelling. Because once we do the first show, and then the views start picking up and start going from there, then it's just gonna blow. I know it was so sad that the ideas is like amazingly beautiful, but the execution ain't gonna happen because men don't know how to execute nothing. Please help me. I would like to hiccup. All right, so I'm caught up with everybody. That's what's up. What you talk about? He must have a new chat right now. This person says, "What's the venue?" What do you talk about? What's the venue? Where? I'm sorry, I'm just getting up to you right now. I'm just getting to this right here. I'm getting all the way down. Shout out to everybody who's still here. Bottom line though, Photon, there's no pipe dreams. Is what it is now. It's the content. Stay focused. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying, if you choose not to be part of it and everything, cool. Just take my thumbnails down and don't talk about me neither. Don't talk about my pipe dreams. Don't talk about delusional. Don't mention my name. Because like I said, I will be in Brooklyn December 15th. We can meet in person. We can build in person, or we can meet in person because you choose to go against me and just say, I'm going to joke this nigga and blah, blah, blah. If you choose to do that corny little kid shit, that's stupid. But if you choose to do the right thing, December 15th, I'm going to be out there. But before December 15th, if we really already start working on some shit, it could be right. But in the meantime, like I say, all that talking, all that content, finessing, using people for your content, fuck just me. Okay? Because right now I'm giving you a platform to really build off. I'm asking you to be part of this. But if you cannot do this and you choose to use other people as your content, use your talent to joke people, use your platform to joke people, and you're not part of this real comedian show, and then you try and mimic and do yourself, and you do all that dumb, goofy, cornball shit, I would spend 2 years trying to find you personally just to fight you. I will beg you to fight me. But if you about being a man, then I swear we could do the big thing. But if you're going to do that goofy girl shit, because anything outside of what I'm asking you is girl shit. I'm asking you to be part of what I'm talking about. If you think it's pipe dreams, then be part. You said you wanted to be an ultimate trolling warrior. You said that. You said you was loving that. See, ultimate trolling warrior is a pipe dream too. You said you want to be an ultimate trolling warrior. I'm asking you, this is what we need to be ultimate trolling warriors to the next level. But if you can't do that and you choose to do the girl shit, the bitch shit, the fake stab behind the back dumb shit, do the goofy videos, dancing, do all that dumb shit, and then making bread like this woman said, and then making bread while I'm asking for flyers, and then you have the nerve to come online and say, yo, TC couldn't make you no flyers. What the fuck, Don? and you making bread off of joking the situation, and people send you money for that shit? No, that's not cool. All the times of me coming and asking you to participate in the proper way. So don't do the goofy girly girl shit. Do the man shit. We act man up. It's a man up. He's asking how much a bus would cost. Even if he just asks for dumb, goofy questions, which he might not be. He might see that maybe the people are feeling the idea. So don't mess that wave up. Don't mess up waves that can be because you want to do goofy shit to get a couple of dollars in cash apps. Come on, man. When we have an opportunity to take it to the next level, like wilding out to the next level. So you asked, so hold on. Okay, matter of fact, you asked a question. Bam, I just answered it just now. You asked a question. Okay, here, I put this back up. So according to this right here, this question right here, Q, here's some insight. Steve Harvey stopped touring in 2012. That's why it'd be awesome for him to come out of that and be part of this, stupid. He would love to be part of this, stupid, one last time to roast Umar Johnson. Why the hell not? He'd do that shit for free. Dave Chappelle is out on he's out currently, doing a tour. Cool. And oh wait, you said Dave Chappelle is out on and currently Dave Chappelle is currently out on tour. So who's going to be the headliner? Nick Cannon. Simple. We start off with Nick Cannon being part of it. And then from there, everybody else going to want to be part of it because we're going to make it hot. We got to make it pop. And trust me, anything that we're going to do is going to be hot to all those who's watching, period. Because they are looking for some entertainment. And like I said, it's going to be like in living color type style. It's going to build up to that level. So Eyes Antonia, put together your Umar Johnson rap. You know what I'm saying? Let's put it together. I'm giving y'all a real platform that you all can be part of and be an intricate key element for 2025. And then by the end of 2025, for that New Year's, you'll see that, wow, the content creators really from Sector B, having a Sector B concert, the B Sector concert, yo, and all content B-side people can be part of it. All the chat, the struggling YouTubians, this is for us. The struggling YouTubians, this is for us, this comedy roast tour. Stay focused. Help me get my bread. Get your fame. Get your numbers up. Get your weight up. Exploit your skills. But to sit back and do the same old bullshit y'all was doing last year, when I took time out to come to you folks, I'm taking time out of my life to focus, to talk to Photon about content stealing, taking me and using me, but then making it become a bigger picture where it's like now is a major platform for us, and to waste that energy and say it's pipe dreams or waste that energy is not going to happen, but you're still here in 2 hours and we still here and we know in our heart this shit could be the shit for 2025, but y'all just go around all that and say, what are we going to talk about next? Let's talk about Carrie Ann. Let's roast Stargate. Let's roast Sugar Bear. And then there's men talking about that. And that's going to be their content from here on. After you heard this shit right here. You heard this right here and you're going to go back to trying to roast Carrie Ann. You want to go roast Stargate? You a man, you want to go back and roast them? You want to tell anti-spin out suck your dick? That's what you want to do after this? Suck your what? How old are you? So my whole thing is to go backwards is not to go forwards. And the platform has been set for you. To go backwards means that you're not executing what's forward. Niggas raising monies and taking trips to Vegas, Nevada, Las Vegas, Nevada. What's up with that? What y'all got out of that? Some stories, I bet. What y'all get out of that? I'm still trying. I'm waiting a hiccup, girl. I'm waiting a hiccup. Yes. Because you think that Umar Johnson and Nick Cannon is close. But for a roast tour, Nick Cannon would see that as an opportunity to let out his true feelings. Because Umar Johnson roasts Nick Cannon in many ways. Umar Johnson talks to Nick Cannon in funny style ways. And Nick Cannon just be respectful and not heating him, but he would love to roast him. And we just talk about host. You know what I'm saying? Nick Cannon is a host. Nick Cannon just being a host, or Nick Cannon actually having a show, and he having a show. You understand what I'm saying? He's having a show with the impersonator Umar Johnson. This is what I'm talking about. Nick, like, you guys are so narrow-minded. I'm the director, I'm the producer, I'm the creator of this shit. I'm not allowing you can throw things at me and I'm gonna throw you back at, like, no, Nick Cannon, he's having his school shit and he has the impersonator Umar Johnson that he's interviewing. What's wrong with you? Nick Cannon's gonna be mad that he didn't do that shit on Wild 'N Out itself. Because on the show Wild 'N Out, he should have did that episode of Umar Johnson. But he didn't do it in Wild 'N Out, but he would love to do it in the roast tour. So once again, Q, thank you. Nick Cannon. What's the name of his show? We just change up the name a little bit and then have the impersonator Umar Johnson there. That's a beautiful episode. I know that. That's why I'm saying that this would be a great opportunity for Nick Cannon to help him raise the money. You forget the overall bigger picture, my G. We raising monies for his staff. That's how they going to see you. They not watching this podcast right now. You in the boardroom meeting right now with me. You in a boardroom meeting right now. We first had to check DNA. We had to check Photon. We had to check him. We had to get him on the right path, and we give him a platform. And now we're trying to get you to understand the bigger picture. These people are not part of this board meeting. They're going to go with our flow. We are part of the B side. We are raising money. Not even part. We're the Umar Johnson sector B side, and we want to help raise money for the FDMG school. That's it. Proceeds, 30%, 40% of proceeds, 50% of proceeds go towards his staff. It's not going to him. It's going towards his staff. We raising monies. We want to raise enough money. This is the budget money that we want to raise for his staff itself. And then we have these other projects and programs we raising money for it as well. We want to franchise the FDMG school. We want to have an FDMG school in Georgia. We want to have an FDMG school in New York. We want go into the whole speech. This is real. We getting in on this game, but we're going to really execute it though. Because once it really start coming in and we seen that we are really stars, we ain't going to turn back and do the Umar. We're going to succeed in it. And we have the right people that's being players with it. He's in real estate, this person, that. So everything's just going to fall in place. This is organizing the sector. And you most likely wasn't listening to shit. This is me slapping him in the face because this is called my humility state. See? You mind your business. The only way the staff can get this money, this is the ultimate joke. The only way the staff can get this money is when he apologized to me. So now the staff gonna be looking at him like, you need to apologize. Everybody gonna be looking at, you need to apologize. That's my joke. See, nothing you say matters. And you no longer welcome to my platform, okay? So it's like, who cares about anything? You, like you said, the only thing you need to do is pay your employees. Obviously, you ain't thinking about what we talk about right here. Thank you for your view. Thank you for your input. Thank you for your conversation. You dismissed from class because you don't have much to give. You just taking energy away from those who's actually paying attention. And then they looking at your comments, they might say, I'm gonna go somewhere else. You might as well go. Because me and you can't see each other for me to spit in your face. No, seriously, I really mean that. Because I want to spit at the phone right now. To really show you how much I want to spit in your face. Because you're not giving nothing good to a person who's not talking goofy shit. Like when you want to talk your goofy shit, go over there. I'm not talking goofy shit to nobody. I'm not, like, I had the conversation with Photon. It was no goofy shit. We talked. It is what it is. I told him how I felt. I'm asking him to be part of this project so he can have his own content and a major lane of his own. And he don't have to joke shit on people, except for goofy ass characters who ain't got no talent. Then that's the content, the joke that everybody was coming with goofy ass talent who think they talented. That's your content. Eliminate a lot of the screaming and shit because he's wasting his time with you guys because he has talent. But you just an employer who has employees and you come over here for entertainment. Not with me, but for everybody else. I don't know why you're here with me right now. Because you're not giving no real input, no insight. You're not being an asset. I don't really feel like going in. No, take my number down. Okay? Take my number down. What city you live in? You live in New York? Or you live in where? Just put the city down. What city you live in? What city you live in? Seriously. Don't go nowhere right now because I want you to call me so we can meet up. What city you live in? You live in New York? You live in Philly? You live in Delaware? I don't have no problem getting on a train going to Delaware, my nigga. What city you live in? I'm waiting. The live ends with you. The live ends with this right here. So I'm waiting for him to give me the opportunity to spit in his face. And then I would do it live. You live in Brooklyn? You live in Brooklyn? Exactly. My point. Oh, he disappeared before. No, come on, man. Don't do that. I live in New Orleans. Well, my number is 215-986-5624. If you want to travel out to Philly, you can do so. And if I do see you and you travel out to Philly, then I know you just came for drama and I will spit in your face. if you ever in my life and you're not in my life for anything of upliftment, I will spit in your face because you're a demon. It's simple like that, the way I look at life. Very simple. Are you with me, or against me? And if you're not with me on anything I'm talking about, you're against me. So if I see you cross my paths, it's for me to spit in your face. Simple. This live stream wasn't for you. This live stream is not about you. This live stream had no. See the ink on the point of the pen? You can't even see that. You can't see the ink, but there's ink on that pen. It had no thoughts of you, this live stream. This live stream was not about you at all. Nothing about this live stream was about you. The build was what the build was. The person who it was about, we conversed an hour and a half ago, and the live stream could have been over with. But I just kept the live stream going because my mind just said, boop, and it burst, and my thoughts really start flowing. And if you wasn't on this live stream, because you're a demon, if you wasn't on the live stream would have been a little bit more better. You understand? This is why I don't like people like you on my live streams. The conversation would have been more excelling. But it had a value diminished a little bit because I have to address you. And I'm trying to figure out why the wrenches allow you even to stay. But I guess because, so I didn't tell them, like, get rid of you 100%. And they thought that it was okay because we was going back and forth. But when I go back and forth, I'm already turned up. I'm already at 79 to 100. I can be chilling, Willie, but I'm always super lukewarm. I'm always super lukewarm. But this wasn't about you. So therefore, it can never be about you. So are you sponsoring buses or you want smoke? Because if you want smoke, store my number in the phone and you can personally communicate with me. So call me up. Call me up. So you call me up. Okay, number one last time, 215-986-5624. I just got this number. I promise you. You can go now. Yo, I don't be on, look, you gotta understand, I don't be on the B side. I don't be communicating with you folks. I don't talk with you folks. I don't get in your dialogue. I don't get in your business. That's the B side. But when you come to my platform and you show me that you a demon, I have all the smoke for you if you come across my path. I'm not lying. I'm not entertaining you. I'm not giving you a platform. I'm not giving you no shine. I'm letting you know that it's no problem. Why you think Umar won't say my name, nigga? It's not no game. I told you years ago, fall away. Fall away. Sorry, folks. He's in New Orleans. I live in New Orleans. But you hear, this is why I say slavery was was something that the people wanted. Slavery was a system that they wanted because they never black. And I'm so sorry for y'all women, man. I feel so bad for y'all ladies, man. Because realistically, you don't have no quality man to look forward to. Because one, the man is scared straight. They too goofy. They want nothing more than in life except for nothing. They just want free handout, some food, some sex, and nothing else. And when real people come along and they really want to better man, you have content stealers, content people who will take your words and then make mockeries out of it, make jokes out of it. Then they have people who pay you to do it. And that's all he is. He don't have nothing else to do except for involve himself in corny drama. Because I would like to know what kind of build that this man Q has had on anybody's platform. What kind of real build? He's been around that I know of at least 3 years, 4 years. I've been seeing him floating around since I've been around, definitely in 2021. My whole thing is him floating around in the sector and just floating around and having his input. What build has he done in this 3 years? What has he brought to the table? Was he just backing people and sending people money to do dumb shit? Like, what build has he really brought to the table? And I'm not trying to make it about him because I don't want to be about him. But he made this whole live become about him. When this whole live was about this right here. This live was about this right here. Folks stealing other folks' content for money, but don't want to support anyone else. And this comment came down a long time ago. Not long time, but like an hour and a half in the live stream. Then she put this right here. Folks stealing other folks' content for money, but don't want to support anyone else. Like she said right there, yo. I hope Photon is willing to support the cause. I pray Photon is willing to involve himself in what I'm talking about. I hope Photon don't do dumb shit. I really hope you don't. When I say that, I really hope you don't. I hope 2025 is a year that your man Photon wakes up and realizes that, yo, it's bigger than the chat. And then once he realizes it's bigger than the chat, all the time he always want to talk about his Lamborghini. He will become a Lamborghini. It won't be about his Lamborghini. When people see him, they know they will see a Lamborghini. But right now, they're not seeing a Lamborghini. They seen a Ford Escort. Because you playing games with the mediocre shit. When you can actually take your friends and family to the next height. And that's why I'm coming back to the whole thing, Photon. Back to you. If you want real content, I'm asking you to help me be part of this real content. I'm saying it 2 hours in. I said it like an hour in. I'm saying it 2 hours in now. The real content from now on is being a real ultimate troller warrior, and we're going to make these things pop. January 20th, our first show for the FDMG Comedy Roast Tour. So we got two focuses, this inauguration event, and we got the comedy tour. We got to gather some acts. We got to raise some monies because we got to get our acts to the event. We got to take this shit serious. So that's where we at right now, Photon. You don't have to steal no content. You don't have to worry about no people, these goofies. You don't have to worry about none of that, Photon. You don't have to worry about none of that shit. You don't have to worry about nobody, entertain nobody right now, because they're going to entertain you. They're going to come and entertain us. So 2025, let's make this a different year. And guess what, folks? Uh-oh. And once Al, God damn you, the Al show. Al, I was just about to end, and here you come popping up out of nowhere. I was just, blame it on Al, folks. Blame it on Al, because Al's a talker. Al's a talker. So, Al, Al, tell me, Mr. Al Show, you say Photon's channel is essentially controlled by a certain party. What party is that? The Republican Party? The Democratic Party? What party controls that man's channel? He pops up out of nowhere. The Al Show. He said, Photon's channel. I put that up there because I'm hoping that you still hear from Al. He came out of nowhere. Who's a certain people? A lot of people been hitting him up with some money. But whose money's bigger than this comedy tour that's going to have him say, nah, I ain't going to do it because I make more money getting little cash apps from Verla? You know what I'm saying? Getting cash apps from Verla and Truth? Well, shout out to Al, the Al Show. Every time I hear that, it's thinking like you have a show, but no, it's just the Al Show. But yeah, shout out to the Al Show for popping up. Haven't seen you around for a couple years. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who tuned in for this live stream. I appreciate you. Sorry for the distractions, folks. A lot of times, you know what I'm saying, I get caught up in entertaining some of these distractions. I apologize. But Q, you know, he likes to I allow him to keep me sharp. That's the way I put it. I allow Q to keep me sharp. But it's just that when I realize that you're only doing is casting spells, and I have to let the warlock go. He already said that he only need to focus on what? Paying his employees. So you can ask little silly questions, but he was asking me questions trying to see, you know, if I knew what I was talking about. If I'm even, you know, working on that level. I think the party in question is well known. One of his channels is clipping isn't easy. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Al, I don't even know sorry to interrupt. Don't want to get in the way of ending your life. No, I'm just trying to figure out, you know, who's his caretaker? Who is Photon's real, what should I say? Who's Photon's handler? Who's his upper ups? That's what I'm really talking about. Who's his upper ups? Because he's not getting that much money from the people to do these little silly willy shows that he's doing. He's not getting no bread like that from these people. But the focus, what we talk about, this is the real deal, folks. Folks, what I'm talking about is definitely the real deal. All right. Battery going dead. So anyway, matter of fact, before we go, I'm gonna set up a poll. So please, you know, if y'all subscribe to my channel, you see my poll that I'm about to put. I need your input.
my poll is going to be focused on: do you think the comedy? So do you think I should go 100% and try and make this comedy tour work? Because you got to remember, I spoke about a lot of things. Dear Daddy. See, you guys don't really know I was really setting up a lot of shit for what I'm really talking about. Dear Daddy. That's a little segment. The street entertainment. That's a segment. Everything I speak about is all because these are all old thoughts. I spent a lot of time by myself. These are old thoughts. So when I'm saying this FDMG Comedy Roast Tour, trust me when I'm telling you this. This is the hottest project for 2025. And like I say, it's a fundraiser for the staff. And this is the headline: a fundraiser for the staff that he don't have. It's a roast tour, even all the way to that. But I guarantee you, if we do this tour, we raise this money the right way, he has no choice but to accept the money. He can say no, but then we roast him for not accepting the money. And now it's the roast part 2, because he won't get that school. If he turns down that money, he will never open that school. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because he's not going to be able to open the school by himself right now, doing the way he's going in 6 months. But if we did this tour, if we did this roasting tour, and we have some real tour dates, we was in New Orleans. We go out to New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? We travel, we go to Vegas with the show. We really do a real tour date. We do tour dates. This has become a little mini job. People eating, people really spending money. We finally getting, like I say, Laugh the Horse is finding us some little comedians to be part of it. Next thing you know, the real deal comedian, Nick Cannon to start, and some other comedians to start, and so on and so forth. Have some white people say, "Can I join this?" Yes, you can. Yes, you can, white boy. You want to join in? You want to get in on this shit? Yeah, why not? Thank you, Al. Thank you. You must have tapped in a little late, huh? But yes, you feel me? Because I'm still trying to find my money. Okay? And roast me, folks. I'm part of the jokes. Laying on the floor in the school, waiting all these years, part of the joke. It's okay. Use my situation. It's hot topics for the roasting. Yes, Al. Because I'm trying to figure out ways to get my bread. And so right now, because I told the folks that I guess this was like a $3,000 investment. And see, this is why I allow Al to distract me for all this time. You know what I'm saying? Al been doing this shit for a few years. He always pop up, and I just allow him to distract me and keep going, because Al's know what to say. Al do know what to say. He tells us what we really need to hear as people. Good idea. Thank you, Al. I think you're probably the only person who said that. And that's, you see, matter of fact, Al, guess what, Al? Al, would you like to be part of this? I tried to make you part of shit many times before, Al. Would you like to be part of this? Would you like to be our booker? Would you like to help us book dates? Because that's exactly what I want to do when I say tour. We're going to be this far. Understand, Al? Yes. I need a book. I need a person to book us events. between you and Anti-Afro, you guys would be great on that. Find us venues. You guys can work on that together. I think that would be perfect. Y'all for your expertise. Your expertise, I think that would be perfect. So Al, I think you gave this live stream you giving me another hour for this live stream. I ain't got shit to do. I got a meeting tomorrow in regards to brain freeze and this inauguration. So someone's going to do a mass email blast for me. That's what I want them to do. Send a mass email blast to several centers. So I can't wait for that meeting. But in the meantime, right now, we building on this comedy tour. The FDMG comedy tour. The comedy roast tour. Fundraiser for his supposed staff. If he can prove that he has a staff, we would donate 30% of all proceeds. We donate 30%, maybe 40% to his staff, but they only can get it if Umar Johnson apologizes. Is he willing to humble himself for his staff? Oh, Umar Johnson don't apologize. Roast part 2. So it's a win situation. Yeah, so I can't wait to do that, y'all. So Al, you think it's a good idea? I appreciate that, and definitely follow the cities that he go to. My point exactly. So we have a lot of tour. He has a tour. He has his tour dates already ready. So okay, what I'm going to do is I know you guys going in front of me. It's okay. That's what I'm saying, Photon. I really need your support with this. But I'm looking for people in the sector who think they have comedic skills. Smoke God, you want to be part of this shit? Or you still in awe because, you know, saying Umar and you shook hands and you cool with him? I mean, yo, what's going to be, Smoke? Smoke God, holla at your boy, man. You want to be part of this roast tour? Huh? You want to be part of this roast tour, Smoke, or you want to just sit back and stay online? You know what I'm saying? You can set up a site in Colorado. You can set up a tour in Colorado. We bringing the show to Colorado. Every city, New Orleans, Q. Set up a date so I can do what I need to do. Asshole. But somebody holler at Smoke God and see if he would like to be a comedian. We're looking for all those people who think they have comedian skills. Comedic, is that word the right word? Comedic skills. If you can make people laugh, if you think you can put together some material, we need at least 15 minutes of Umar Johnson material. And trust me, Leonard Arnold could be one of the people as well. Like I'm really, really, to be honest, just if we can have Leonard Arnold be part of the first one, be one of the headliners. Understand what I'm saying? If Leonard Arnold could be one of the headliners, that would really kick it off. But in the meantime, folks, I'm going to sit back and just give me a couple of days. Give me a couple of days and I will have a little blueprint for you. But in the meantime, just sit back, think about it. Don't hate on it. Think about it with love. If you like to help out, $ Icy Don 167. We got the inauguration day bus trip. We now putting together the comedy tour. We got Brain Freeze Brain Freeze for the summertime, springtime. I told you to have a venue. The venue is there, so it's no big rush. The weather changed up. So we kick in December, kick it off in December, January, February. It don't matter. The venue's already there. We putting together cue cards. We got the questions already. We got the blueprint already. It's just a matter of us really getting the people to participate. Everything's about the people, yo. And one sad thing about black folks, it's very hard to get us to do much. But if we really start doing something, we'd be a great race. So I'm like I said, I'm asking Photon to be part of this project. I'm asking Alan Anti-Spengali to be part of the bookings. Be on top of where he's going to be. We need to get some bookings. We need someone to help out with, recruiting for fundraisers. Ain't going to be a bunch of cash apping to different people. No, it's not going to be that. It's $ IC Don. What's 167? That's who it is. Only cash up for it. It's going to be a registration fee that's going towards bus fees. That's going towards getting buses for the inauguration day, because the inauguration day and the first, first event. So let's make some history, folks. The FDMG fundraise comedy roast tour. Thank y'all for your listening ear, your support. We got 2 hours and 22 minutes, and we hope you got the point. Thank you for listening. Ain't much else to say except for support the cause. You heard? Support the cause. And hit the like button, because that shows a little bit of support. We do need you to like. We entertained you. We kept you going. We did entertain you, folks. The chat was talking. Even negative feedback that we entertained you. Sorry I showed you spit. Sorry, you know what I'm saying? Sorry I showed you spit, folks. I apologize. Sorry for being nasty. But you know what I'm saying? Like I say, sometimes I just allow the chat to rattle my feathers and make me become a little chicken head. So I'm so sorry I allowed the chicken head in me to come out. I apologize to all the people, but not to him. But I really apologize that I showed my spit. But I know y'all wanted me to just spit at the phone. I know somebody wanted to just spit at him. I know somebody was like, don't you just spit at him. I know they was like, just spit at him. But we couldn't spit at him. I didn't feel like cleaning my phone off. But shout out to every single person that tapped in. Remember the comedy tour, the FDMG comedy tour. The comedy roast tour. We gotta say roast. The comedy roast tour is a fundraiser for the staff. Umar Nassim must apologize to get those proceeds, though. He got to apologize. That's something real big, folks. Okay. So if there's a person out there who'd like to help me put together the little memo so we can send it to these radio stations. Because see, I'm trying to figure out, folks. Look. It's a method to my madness. I'm trying to figure out how I can get on these radio stations for my pain. I'm trying to figure out. I think I'm close, because this FDMG roast comedy tour fundraiser might be able to get on the people radar, because they can see, oh wow, Umar Johnson getting community support for a fundraiser. So maybe if we package it properly, they see this as a way they can help and give back, because no one's ever did a fundraiser on this magnitude. No one did no charity concert for him. Understand? And if we can actually send it to the right radio station, I'm talking about Breakfast Club, but if we send it to the Steve Harvey show itself, the D.L. Hughley show itself, the full package is what I said. Proceeds go towards his staff that he's supposed to have. But the only way he can get this funding is if he apologizes. They would see the rawness of that shit to help promote it. Right now, I believe we can get on the D.L. Hughley show or the Steve Harvey show for promotions. Okay, folks? I believe that we could get on those shows for promotions. Y'all just got to get with me. So anti-Afro, if you and Al can really get together with this project, this is a good project for you guys to really. Al is a writer, I heard, you know what I'm saying? This is a good project for y'all really to cover on a level. It's the FDMG Roast Comedy Tour. It's no bigger than that, folks. If you can help me in getting the radio station, Steve Harvey, D.L. Hughley, the purpose of this shit, we will be giving some proceeds to the staff of the school, but he just have to produce the staff and apologize. We just need some promotion so we can really raise the funds that's needed. Because we are a black community. Blah, 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 blah. Yo, I can't stand a lot of folks, but yo, we have to utilize the equipment and tools that's presented to us. D.L. Hughley is needed. And I can imagine how he makes you sick. He's out there in California, so he's out there. So I can imagine. Yeah, I'm not lying. He irks the shit out of me too, but this is a slap in the face. We need this. We need this. We need this. Trust me when I tell you, we need this. Because it has to come to an end. The FDMG saga got to come to an end. It's like, how did this come to an end? And I believe with this comedy roast tour, it finally brings it to a certain end. And if we raise the right amount of money, we will have some stake in that school. And trust me, I tell you that itself is the biggest joke itself for us to have out of nowhere have control and power of his school from our donation. One-shot donation deal, we will have power over his staff. We will have power over. I want y'all to pay attention to that. We will be paying his staff. That's power. That's the big joke. Power over his staff because we paying his staff. Who? Who? He also had. Sorry, my throat went dry. I'm sorry. Oh, you talk about DL? You talk about DL Hughley? Okay, so you talk about DL Hughley? My bad. You said you just can't stand him. You said he did nothing when his daughter was raped by a friend, huh? Who? Oh my goodness, here go anti-Afro. Oh God. He also hid a side child from his wife. That child ended up being murdered by the baby mama boyfriend. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The entertainment world is done, folks. The entertainment world is done. Done. That's why we got to take advantage of it. Fuck DL and all his situation. We taking advantage for our situation. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This is big politicking right now. This hood politics. We're not to be empathetic on nothing in the world right now except for what we focus on. This whole whoever's hearing this message right now and who got the memo earlier and know what the whole thing is, we ain't concerned about nothing except for our game plan. And once we could do that, like my man Jamal Johnson said, bags on Baghdad. We just bombing everything. It don't matter. But we got to utilize what's in place. So D.L. Hughley, we got to utilize him. Steve Harvey, we got to utilize him. And trust me, D.L. he kind of irks me. He been irking me. He irked the shit out of me when he signed my calendar, and I was like, yo, I can't read this sloppy ass handwriting. What the hell should say? This don't even say your name. And he had to re-sign it for me. Like, I don't want no autograph like that. What the fuck? That shit was so funny. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But right now, I just need us just to get the memo to these people, and so they can agree, and they can help fund this comedy tour. Okay, even if we just get them to give us a donation for the comedy tour to be a success. Get props if we need, because we need props. We need stage props. We need a lot of shit to become extremely successful with this stage show, with this performance, with this live Tyler Perry type play shit, where it's the FDMG roast. The more money that we raise, the more money is the donation that we get. You know what I'm saying? We get donation money, we can really take it to a next level. A little stage play. We can take the FDMG play. Like I say, this is not something I want to just go. Like I said, 2025 got to be a different year, folks. 2025 got to be a way different year. And that's what I'm asking of you folks. Let's go into 2025 with a different game plan and a completely different year. Let me get this down. I don't want that up there like that. Okay? Let me take that down. Let me go to something else. Hold on. Let me go to this right here. Bam. Let's go to that right there. Bam. Let's leave that up. A great idea. All right? We're going to leave that up. But 2025, for all the struggling YouTubians, right? Majority of the folks that's hearing me, because we talk to right now, you got whatever amount of viewers, you got whatever amount of subscribers, cool. If last year's was like damn near the same numbers, then you struggling. And so we're not trying to struggle no more, because we have, you guys can say whatever you want to say, but Umar Johnson is a cash cow at this moment, especially on the jokey joke. And if you guys can fuck with me on this, the joke really is on him. We really crush him. And for all you folks who's really been on his ass, who just disappeared out of nowhere, this is your grand finale of the Umar Johnson FDMG. It's either it's going to get built or it's not, and we shut it down. But yet and still, we profit a little bit off it. I'm giving this a platform for us to profit off the situation. Because there's no profit of talking about Carrie Ann and talking about Stargate. There's no profit in that. It's a men doing shit like that. There's no profit in as men telling women to suck your shit. There's no real profit on that. That's corny. If you telling people to suck your balls for $20 from another dude, that sounds homoic. That sounds real gay. Like if another guy give you some money for you to talk bad about a woman, tell her to suck your private parts and F you, then that's a major problem. Especially if another guy's paying you to do that shit. So my thing is, if you don't want to go down that road in 2025 where you're looking for another woman to say suck your balls, okay, this is the best content that we can have. And this is the best way to raise some real money. And now we stepped up our game. I don't even know what else to say after that shit. Thank you. Thank you for tapping in. Well, she says someone misses Malachi. But I like this pinned up right here. I like this right here. This look real good right here. Hold on. That looks real good right there. You heard? Because, yo, folks, this comedy roast tour of the FDMG, super exclusive. And those plumbers who came from New York, if we could get that video that you took, you know what I'm saying? I told you that, nah, don't be videotaping at school. If we could get that video footage that you took, when you know what I'm saying, that'd be some good footage too. But like I say, folks, start putting together some clips, start thinking of things to really start talking about with this roast. You know what I'm saying? Let's figure out what way we can really go with this shit. Because, like I say, In Loving Color sitcom of the FDMG, yo, folks, I wish I was just had some bread, yo. My shit is fire. Everything I say is fire. Don't front. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna do a poll. My poll is: do you think that it's a waste of time to do a FDMG comedy roast tour? Do you think it's a waste of time to even think about that because it would never happen? Or do you think we should go full, or I should go full-fledged? I say we, but you think we should go full-fledged with the idea? You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, the sector, no matter what way the sector try to run away from the situation, Leonard Arn is still representing the Umar Johnson sector to the fullest. And no matter what the sector do, when Leonard Arn do a video on Umar Johnson, on one of his videos, he get more than the entire sector kind of like put together. And I say that not bigging up Leonard, but I'm saying that because he still stay focused on that the real topic. You know what I'm saying? He ain't talking about conscious energy. He's not talking about Photon. He's not talking about Darrell. He's not talking about none of these cats. He don't even talk about me. And I'm talking about Umar. But he don't talk about none of these cats. It's just the little videos they put up and he runs with it. But he's still focused on the Umar shit. And that's why I'm telling you folks that once you guys can get your focus right back to the right situation, then it'll be a game winner. Thank you for your listening ear. Thank you for your support. Don is signing out, and I'm saying peace. Peace. I think I'm saying peace. Yeah, I'm saying peace. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. And Umar never did talk about those clowns. I don't know what you meant by that, but yeah, I don't know what but Umar never really even talked about these clowns, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to talk about them. What clowns we talk about real quick? I'm trying to go, but what clowns you talk about? one before I end it. What clowns you talk about? Umar never did talk about these clowns. Oh. Because they nobodies. That's why I'm trying to tell you. I didn't even want to talk about them, yo. For real. I didn't want to give him attention, but as I spoke to him, it made me come up with the right focus. Photon DNA helped me with this comedy tour. Let's put together the little introduction, and let's start recruiting some comedians. Real simple. So, now he's in the spotlight. Now maybe Umar will mention your name, buddy. Okay. Now you might be entered into the book of what was it? The Book of Negroes or whatever that shit is. Photon, you might become an icon now in the Umar Johnson sector. You might be able to leave the B side and go to the Umar Johnson sector and be a factor now. Understand what I'm saying? And that's what I'm trying to tell you. This what she put right there is what is the A side, yo. In Umar Johnson world, this is the A side. All right, folks. So that this is like the what we call her, the queen of the Umar Johnson sector. And I'm really mean because when I was at the school, Tiffany went ham on this woman right here, and I was like, "Who are you talking about?" And she told me, I was like, "Damn, why? What the hell wrong with her? What'd she do?" And Tiffany was foaming at the mouth about anti-Afro. Umar Johnson, this was a woman on the hit list. She's the A side. You guys can say what you want. You guys can say what you want. I put it to you like this. You guys can say what you want, but if she turned her attention back on Umar Johnson, and I'm trying to get her attention back on Umar Johnson right now. Damn it, anti-Afro, I was about to end this shit. I was about to end it. But I'm going to 3 hours no matter what, folks. I'm going to 3 hours now. No matter what. I don't care. I'm about to tell y'all the breakdown. He never mentioned their names. He mentioned my name. He mentioned her name. He mentioned Rev G, definitely Leonard, Monty. That's why I was up there, because of Monty, Dr. Clay, and one other I don't recall. Okay? King Kong Crazy. The what you call it? King Kong Crazy. Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, when I say the Umar Johnson sector, you guys got to understand, I'm really speaking from the outside in. So I'm saying it on the perspective of, like, you know what I'm saying? Your guy, you like when you punch Umar Johnson name up, you guys will pop up. Okay. Oh nah, he mentioned praising me though. And what's the E&J? E&J, King Kong Crazy, Anti-Afro, Leonard, Monty. In the Umar's world, those was the A side. Because the first he gave me a rundown on the A side people. Okay. He gave me a rundown on his A side people. He said D and Pain page, but they fell off a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? They fell off a long time ago. See, most of these cats won't even know who I just mentioned. DD and Page. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all really not. You guys just, like she said, just attention hogs. No, he never mentioned King Kong Crazy. It was someone he worked with. But no matter what, that's the A side, folks. And right now, the B side, who failed to be able to get in get his attention, can now conquer his attention just by collaborating with us on this project. And just imagine Monty Woodgrain joined the project. Yes, we gotta get Monty. Please, somebody get a hold of Monty. I need him for this project. I need him for this project, especially for the skits. I need Monty Woodgrain for the project big time. I would love to collaborate with Monty Woodgrain. I really mean this with my heart. With Leonard Honor, Monty Woodgrain on this project, Photon Talent on this project, and Al, the Al Show working on this project, reporting this project, and really, on some other shit, whatever we need him for. Al, the Al Show, because he never liked Umar. So the Al Show, oh man, it could be a problem. And like I say, the queen of the sector, the Umar Johnson, the AFW herself, part of this comedy tour. Yo, folks, this is the hottest shit online. Outside the Diddy situation is disgusting. But this would be the hottest entertainment online. Well, that's what I'm saying. I can't remember all the people. I just know those folks right there. Those folks right there was his menaces. Those folks was menaces to him. And those folks are the original people. So for everyone else, put a little respect on those people's names. All you fake cats that's trying to who try to get clout off it, and now y'all trying to run your own little sector and not give respect to the real side. Well, like I say, this project right here is a project that if everybody get involved with, this project takes all sides, all sectors to the next level. Yo, honestly, if Leonard Honor involved himself, he would finally get over to 100,000 subscribers. Leonard Honor would get 100,000 subscribers before July if he focused with this project right here. All that shockumentary shit, all that shit, yeah, is whatever to me because you don't have me part of it. It makes no sense to me for him to be trying to put together a shockumentary and trying to take me out the equation when out his own mouth he said that people just have rhetoric until they have a claim number. They just talking, and then I come with a claim number that he don't want to claim that shit, nigga. Please. So he need to really get focused. In 2025, all that retaking shit is done with. Like, come on, man. I'm gonna show the old rant. That's not making it right now. That's like, come on, man. People just bored and they don't have much to do and they just sitting back watching. But really, they like, come on, Leonard, give it something else. Come on, Leonard. That's what they saying. So my point is, with the few people that's still here, why I don't have at least 5 likes on the screen? 1. Why I don't have at least 5 likes on the screen? 2. Why I don't have 5 likes on the screen? 3. What is going on? I can't get 5 likes, and I need some comments. Who think that this is a dead end thought? Who think that what I'm talking about is a dead end thought? Who they don't think it's going to work? But if they was doing it, you think it would work? If you was doing it, would it work? If you thought of it and you brought it up, do you think it would work? You know what I'm saying? Let me go back to this right here. I got to post this back up, folks. For the last 10 minutes, I'm gonna post this up. Bam. We're gonna post that back up. Shout out to the Owl Show. The Owl Show. A comedy roast tour on Umar of Umar. Now that sounds like fun. So if he instantly seen that and said that's like fun, you don't think D.L. Hughley be like, oh hell's yeah? You don't think Steve Harvey be like, oh hell's yeah? And we asking them to be, be part of the show, whether they come and be part of the tour or just be part of it for one night. Help raise us some money. We need, we need a comedy tour bus. We need various things. We need prop for the show. You know what I'm saying? We proposed it to him properly. You don't think we get some like type of love? Come on, man. I know we would. But folks, I ain't got much more for you because I'm just going to be stirring up the same pot. Because like I said, I'm in the zone right now, and I wish I can just run out there and start making it happen right now. But I can only say to you like this. If you're a comedian, please hit me up. If you funny, please hit me up. If you got jokes, if you sing, you rap, please hit me up. Because we're not really focused so much on your singing and rapping. We just focus on you being a rapper for the content that we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's not being like a great rapper or anything, but it's just, can you do this comedian rap? Can you do this comedian improv? Can you sing? Because like we said, it's going to be a comedy show, and we need you to really tap into your comedic skills. Hit me at icdon502gmail.com. Hit me at 215-986-5624. That's 215-986 5,624, and we need you to call ASAP, yo. I need y'all to stop playing with me. It's no more joking. Oh, stop begging, Don. We not on these lines begging. We on these lines praying that you guys can make this shit happen. This is the best project ever. This is the best project ever that the sector heard. And look, and even Umar Johnson supporters will see this as something amazing. They won't, honestly, Umar Johnson supporters will be like, yo, that actually sounds like a good idea. Even Umar Johnson supporters will be like, oh my God, that's going to do good. Oh my God, I can't believe what? That's going to do good. Even Umar Johnson supporters will even come to the show. Umar Johnson supporters will come to the show. Quietly. You guys don't really take, you guys need to take what I'm saying 1,000% serious. Umar Johnson supporters will come to this comedy roast tour. If it went to the New Hampshire, it went to North Carolina, it went to ATL, it went to, like I said, New York, it went to DC. Umar Johnson supporters will be going to the show, especially if they know that 30% of their ticket purchase will go to the FDMG staff. And like I say, the stipulations for that donation is Umar Johnson has to apologize. Because if Umar Johnson do not apologize, then it's the FDMG Comedy Roast Tour Part 2. Okay, so we give him a second chance. So now the money doubled up. So you're going to take this money? No? No, you're not? So this staff ain't worth your apology? So like I say, this is a double-edged sword right here that we're going to laugh about doing it and then laugh about doing it again because this guy is just a fool. I don't think he's going to mess up like that. Because if DL and Hughley and Steve Harvey and all the other comedians hear about this and they didn't touch the stage, they will touch the stage for part 2. Understand? This is what I'm saying. Part 1, if we do what we do, and it's a strong effect, and he say, "Nah, I want your money," and then we do part 2, and these dudes help out raise money. Let's just say they help out, we raise a few $1 million. What, you not going to accept? You crazy. Umar's taking that money. He has no choice. But it's Umar not going to be given the money. The money's going to go into these people's account directly. But it's not going to go into their account until the school opens. That's all the stipulations. Because this is a challenge. We're going to force that school to get open. This is a major challenge. And this is my way of getting my money that he chose not to give me. But if I get my apology and we made a successful comedy tour, and we really grateful. Hey, shout out to Jabari, Johnson's lawyer. So do anybody got anything else to say before we depart? Like I'm asking, do you think this is a waste of a thought and the idea? Because I'm going to start working on the flyer. I'm going to start working on the flyer. And I'm really laughing on the inside because I really see this working. Because if I can go to a facility and present this to them, and they say, "Hey, you know what? Yeah, I know Umar. Yes, I would love to help him raise some money for that." Understand what I'm saying? Because I'm the boogeyman right now. I'm being a ghost. I'm really being like incognito when I'm making these moves. No one knows that, you know what I'm saying, who I am. So when I'm going there, I'm going in character form, acting as if I'm 100% supportive of this dude. Yes, I got a cast of comedians, and so we're going to do a roast of the school, but as a fundraiser. What? Yes, we fundraising with our comedian skills, and we're going to help get the school open through our roast. That's a unique shit, yo. Wow, now he's going to look at his cast plate. Damn it! Why we didn't think of that? Why we never thought of that? Nick Cannon's gonna be like, why I never thought of that? But Nick Cannon, you are invited to be part of this shit. Nick Cannon, we would love for you to host it. But yeah, folks, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Shout out to you folks. Shout out. I just looked at that. Shout out to you. Shout out to the support. I'm not gonna lie. This was a good live. I really wish that dude didn't come and distract me on that negativity. I'm glad to see Al pop up out of nowhere. Glad to see Anti-Afro. Even you know. Shout out to her. Shout out to Photon for tapping in. I'm saying this one last time before I leave. I did not do this live for you to go and do it live and start ridiculing, joking, nothing that we talked about. I did this live to let you know that I'm not appreciative of you having me in the back for 20 minutes, using me in thumbnails, and then not really supporting what I'm really about. That's annoying. And then, like I say, knowing how ruthless you are with people. So that's the reason why I had to come check you, because you've been too ruthless with people, and then having me in the background for all that time. And then, like I say, I'm like, why is I'm in the thumbnail? And you know what I'm saying? What the fuck? So I'm now saying be part of this real content and be part of this real Ultimate Troll and Warrior team, and let's make the dream happen. And if you can't do that, then that shows and proves that you are just still a thief, a content stealing thief who can't come up with nothing creative and is on some corny shit. And I don't want that to be the situation, my G, because like you said, we didn't have no beef. I don't want that to be the situation. I want you to do the right fucking thing. Ghost DNA to do the right thing. And there's a lot of people who's going to be that view this shit, and they also they too will hope that something can come from this shit. So as I'm departing, I'm really sending this message, and somebody who can reach the Photon, let him know that I'm being sincere. Please help me with this project, because this could be something bigger than what you think. This ain't no pipe dream. Project Pick Me Up is my overall pipe dream. Please help us deliver this project for the sector, because this sector right here deserves something bigger in 2025. Y'all need some real commentary. Y'all need to be doing commentary about the people roast that they did, their show. You know what I'm saying? There's so much more commentary that y'all could be doing, but it could be on a bigger scale, and it still could be focused on that Umar Johnson. Because we need more advertising, we need more people advertising with our movement. So thank y'all for your listening here. Get focused, folks. Photon, let's converse. I gave you my number, I gave you my emails, my Gmail. I'm going to reach out to you, and I'm going to see if you're going to sit back and shit on me or not. But in the meantime, I'm about to design the flyer. I'm about to work on that, and I'm out. Thank y'all for your listen here, your support. Have a beautiful night. Peace. Photon, do the right fucking thing for once. You heard?